everybody. My name is JoJo, and I'm the secretary for the Pittsburg High School Student Council.
Hey guys, I'm Pamela, and I'm the president of the Pittsburg High School Student Council.
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Lopez.
Hi, I'm Connor Gilbert, and I'm the treasurer.
Hello everybody, and I'm the vice president here at PHS.
Promoting Pride by PHS Student Council. Our main focus in creating this project was to find a way to bring our school and community closer together. At PHS, we strive to serve the people of our community in the best ways we can. We assessed the needs of our students and the members of our community and devised a plan. We decided to create our project and call it Promoting Pirate Pride. The executive council officers of our student council brainstormed ideas for possible projects and different ways to incorporate the people of our school, community, and neighboring communities. The first slide we have is what is our goal. To determine our goal, we needed first to figure out what our need was. Our biggest need in our community right now is that a lot of our students aren't involved in organizations that are just at the school, so they don't really get that community feel and they don't really help other members, like older people who have been here for a longer periods of time. So we need to figure out what the scope was. So this is pretty much when we're trying to figure out what our timeline was, and we decided in the summer that we were going to create a monthly plan. So we decided that it was going to be over the course of our 2022 to 2023 school year. And then we also need to decide who needs to be involved. We, of course, wanted everyone in our school to be involved, but we also wanted to find ways to incorporate people of our community, teachers, and just anyone else that was really looking for an opportunity to reach out.
We have multiple ways here at PHS that we spread the word. The first way is through school announcements, where we send in what we want to get announced to our principal, and they will go ahead and announce it in the morning during first period. We have posters that we have around the school on bulletin boards that we can put different things like Hispanic Heritage Month or anything that we want to put up to let people know. We have table tents that we did in town for the net CASA that we talked about earlier. And we also have these TVs in the cafeteria that we put different types of information on. Like we had Red Ribbon Week, each day would have a different slide on the screen. And we have submitted stuff to the newspaper to go out to the community. We also have a Facebook page for others that want to just follow what we're doing. We have an Instagram page that we post different things for students to look at. And
This is our action plan. At the beginning of the year, when the officers met, we wrote down all the problems and ways that we could solve them. We noticed that our freshman year, we were very confused because we didn't know where the buildings and classrooms were. This led to our first project. We decided to write directions with sidewalk chalk to the buildings and classrooms in preparation for fish camp and meet the teacher.
We saw the results of the sidewalk chalk during fish camp and meet the teacher. In fish camp, when we welcomed all the freshmen to look at the high school for their first time and recognize the buildings, we saw the sidewalk chalk help all of them while walking around trying to figure out where the BIM building was, where the Spanish building was. And in Meet the Teacher, we realized it did not just only help the students, but also help the confused parents. We got a lot of compliments throughout the day about the designs on the floor and how more organized the event actually felt. And with this success, it motivated us to not only do a project for the beginning of the school year, but for the rest as well.
The theme for August was back to school.
In August is when we started our first projects, which was fish camp and the sidewalk chalk. And we also did welcome back notes for our staff, and we started nominating Teacher of the Week every week for our pep rallies. September, safe, secure, and supported.
In September, we created recycled spirit shakers. I oversaw this project. We asked all the teachers to collect recycled water bottles from their classes. We then filled them with beans, ripped the labels off, put new labels on, and tied ribbon around them. We passed them out at the football games. We also spread underage drinking awareness around town with Net CASA, and we also hosted a coloring contest for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. October's theme was healthy and helpful.
For October, we started off with Vampire Energy campaign, and we also did Hispanic Heritage Appreciation Month, where we just did a bunch of posters, decorated billboards around school, let out announcements for every day of the month. And mental health, billboard contest also with CASA. We had this contest about mental health. Whoever drew the most creative and prettiest design for mental health was able to win a billboard in our town. November, the theme was glad and grateful.
In November, we did a food drive competition against our rival school, which is Gilmer. We also created announcements for each branch of the military during Military Appreciation Week. The last day, the Student Council and other organizations in the school helped the American Legion put on their military program. December's theme was Pirates Are President.
We started off with December with Christmas cards for soldiers. Everyone in Student Council decided to write a card personally to a soldier and to send gifts to a child currently battling cancer. Our advisor knows a kid named Nolan that currently lives in Georgia, and he right now is 3 and battling cancer. So we got together, sent gifts out and cards, just cheering him on and giving him some positivity. And we ended it off with donating gifts to Angel Tree.
And these are some of the outcomes from our previous slides, starting with this picture in the top corner. With our partnership with the Net CASA of East Texas, this is one of our student council members going to one of the local restaurants in our partnership with them during Red Ribbon Week. Our second picture is our Welcome Back Sidewalk Chalk. Our third picture right here in the middle is our gift exchange with the Gilmer Student Council. This is also when they announced the winner of the canned food drive. Over here we have another picture of our Welcome Back sidewalk chalk. Right here we have our fish camp bulletin board, how the incoming freshmen were feeling about their first day of school. And here's a second picture of some of the freshmen at fish camp. Here's a third picture of some of the freshmen for fish camp. Over here we have a picture of the student council's first general meeting during the summer. In this corner right here, we have our 5 amazing student council officers at the fall forum that we hosted. Right here in the middle is a partnership that we had with the American Legion. During Memorial Day, we put flags on the cemetery. That's a picture. And right here is our amazing student council all together at the fall forum.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to email our advisor at egriffin@pittsburghisd.net.